Welcome on into The Witcher 3. Thank you for joining me today. We continue on our journey with the quest battle preparations. So Geralt and friends are all gonna go meet back up. We just did Avalok's whole quest where we saw some other worlds, which was very interesting. So we rescued Philippa and Margarita, and I think we're gonna go meet Yennefer and everyone else back on like a ship or something, I think it said. So let's go.
Help
Okay,
protect
what's going on
Ciri
here?
from the wild hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
We're just kind of out in the open.
can.
Is that
What
safe?
of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
What are you taking up with who? Hello?
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
It's clear. What? Secured them amnesty? Really? We just sound so sassy. That sounds so sassy. I don't know if we need to be rude. Was that bit, like, what are you talking about?
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
What? Emperor hid that?
Take it the Emperor forgot to tell you about this.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor.
Mm-hmm.
Come, they're all waiting for us.
A candid discussion.
I advise you not to try my patience.
What does she want from the Emperor so bad?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop flexing like that. You're making me nervous.
Maybe you should. All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
There's something interesting there.
Anchors away.
Welcome, everyone. Great to have you guys. Oh, this
The
game
king
is...
of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar,
Okay.
a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels
Oh.
had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Okay, well, here we go. Back to Skellige. Yen, you know, I want to see what happens with Yen and Geralt. I need to see it. It seems very interesting. Cute.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
Huh.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the
He's
Empire.
like, yeah, they can be
There
your
is an
friends that you
upside to all
rule over.
this. Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
I don't know if Geralt would ask to be teleported without asking other options first. Yeah, what's the deal with the Sunstone, though?
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the mountain elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
Hit me with it.
Tell us, please. Absolutely love elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion, yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave Dillion a gift. The Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this Sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
How
What I want to
does
know
it
is if we'll be
work?
able to use the Sunstone.
You? No. Me? Naturally. With a touch of help from the sorceresses.
Of whom some are below deck vomiting, while others remain unreachable.
We're sure?
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones.
Legends.
It
okay.
lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Croc's longships are moored there. Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
Think they know we're here?
Emir's mages, of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject, one officially sentenced to death for treason.
you'll need to learn what Emir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
Yeah. We didn't want to teleport anyways, so it's fine.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
I'm off.
Good luck.
Your Imperial Majesty, let's see, from Yennefer. Allow me to remind you that our arrangement encompassed all the sorceresses wishing to take part in the risky endeavor, whose success is so vital to us. I find it hard to believe that in the current situation, when I have already succeeded in gathering so many members of the Lodge, you would refuse to allow Fringilla Vigo to join our company. I understand there are personal factors that make you reluctant to part with your subject, but I assure you our interests are aligned in those matters as well. I promise that I will uphold the conditions of our arrangement, despite the fact that they will demand sacrifices of me and leave me in an unfortunate situation. I therefore request, politely yet with great insistence, that you release Fringilla. It will leave me in an unfortunate situation. Huh. Can I talk to Ciri?
Oh, you got a minute?
Of course.
Let's see what this does.
So, need your advice about Yennefer.
Very well. Ask away.
The thing is, I'd like to take her somewhere once it's over. Someplace picturesque, beautiful even, where we can rest. You've been almost everywhere. Also know Yen well. Any ideas? I was thinking Spala, or maybe Dolblathana.
Oh.
The first roadside inn you pass. Take her there. Pay for a month in advance, carve "Do Not Disturb" into the room door, and shut it behind you.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Thank you, Ciri. Thank you for the advice. Geralt's like planning a romantic vacation. She's like, no, not for Yennefer.
Eridan's located you time and again. How's that work?
When I pass between worlds, I create a kind of shockwave. Anyone properly trained can sense it. That's how Avalok explains it, at any rate. He can do it too.
So you shouldn't actually ever use your power.
It's not like that. The impulse is stronger the longer my voyage. On short hops, the disturbance is practically imperceptible.
Yeah, what about the unicorn? Will that be at the roadside inn? Where were you? What did you do? Like, we had already asked her all of that.
I should go.
All right. We'll talk later.
Whoa, 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 stop flexing.
That was no random.
Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw 'em all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. And on Crate and the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the Black Ones, it pricks him even harder. The druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The druid knows what to say. Farewell.
Yeah, maybe don't say what you want to say. Yes, we did all of the Gwent quests here in Skellige. We did defeat Madman Lugos. So, world map. Let's go over here. Because we need to swoop all the way down there. Tell to that guy who's yelling at me about Yennefer,
And what else would crack, huh?
I'll not kneel before an Oncrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
I'd sooner aid the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let Crack rule all Skellige.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here's my land, Druid. Watch your words.
What is it if not treason?
What would you call it if not treason?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him!
Oh, are we just fighting? Okay.
I'll kill him.
It's Dad.
We should not stay here.
Ooh, chopping in half. Okay.
Shut up and fight.
I don't know if he could fight anymore, Geralt. To be fair. Take all their stuff. Nice. Anything else? Oh, someone else fighting me? Oh, we got another one. Well, alright. Or like a chest or anything up here? Oh, just random stuff. That's fine. Zoop. Ermion! I killed them! You're welcome! Oh! He killed them too. Okay. Are there more? Oh, there are more. Teamwork. Oh. Where are we talking?
I'll watch ye die with pleasure.
Dang it, we got picked back up. I was trying to do... He was knocked down. I was trying to do the stab, but no stab.
Come. We should not stay here.
I kind of wish it would have you press like a different button than just like your regular like, slash.
Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
True.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion.
Not
Seems
true.
to me I've missed quite a few.
Ooh.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
Queen Ceres.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
Ha! An agreement. Only Croc believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugos' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
Ceres okay?
How's Ceres handling things?
Has the makings of an excellent queen, if she would only flee her father's shadow. Everyone, Lugos excepted, declared their support for her. Yet the minute the Imperial fleet appeared on the horizon, the Jarl took matters into his own hands.
And Hjalmar?
The lads led 3 raids against the Imperial fleet, all against Croc's will, all failed. Yet he'll find volunteers for another.
Yeah, sounds like Hjalmar.
That's good. Come on, Hjalmar. My breed of cat is Ozzy. Thank you. Hi, Ozzy. Do you hear your name? Oh, are you doing better? Yeah, there we go. I think he's the Siamese snowshoe. He's from the pound, this little guy. You're pretty. Yeah, so handsome. Handsome cat. Yeah.
Listen, Ermion. Know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The mask of Urberus first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Avent. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today? In Arenbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the Pearl Divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Fish lung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time.
Fish lung.
None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather.
He's like, I just hate the whole family. That sounds kind of personal, though.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
So, map. We have a couple different places to go, a couple people to talk to. We'll start... up here and work our way down.
Must be the Pearl Diver's boat.
Okay. Oh. There's something down there. Is that the Pearl Diver? If so, I don't think he's doing too good. Black magic doll. Okay, no, just someone else, I guess. That's good. Pearls of the Coast.
One eternity later.
Sneaky. I just would normally have seen the, I feel like I would have seen the cave icon on the minimap sooner than normally. I wasn't looking for one at all. Oh?
Look, Erling, told you we wasn't done for the day. Didn't even have to fish this one out.
You daft. Can't you see he's a witcher?
What's a witcher doing here?
Never heard of Skelligers looting fallen warriors. That a tradition? I mean, these are your own people.
You not a voice? What do you mean, our own? These are Pharaoh scum.
Went after the black ones with 2 longships. Fish brains.
Okay. Well, we were quick to judge, I guess, if that was not the case. I assumed Geralt would know better. Oh my. Risky?
Risking a lot.
Why? That a threat or something?
Don't need to worry about me. But I heard calls underwater. Monsters must have sensed blood.
I don't hear nothing.
Ordinary folk never hear these things till it's too late.
We best get out of here, Matthias.
Handing the bodies over?
Plan to return the bodies to their families at least? I mean, once you're done.
They speak true. Mutants got nothing resembling refined sentiments. Look at them. You think their ever-loving mums and wifeys want to see them in this state? The sea will bury them.
And that's that.
Listen, heard you know a thing or two about elven ruins in Skellige.
Who says?
Hermione.
You'll not tell him what you saw today, will you?
He's like, please
Depends.
be quiet.
Elven ruins, you say? What you want to know?
Druid mentioned some cavern you've never been able to enter. Where is it?
East of Cairtrold. In a cove you can only reach from the sea.
We got nothing else for you, so if you're done, we'd rather get back up top.
I'm done. And good idea.
I mean, I'll take whatever they didn't grab in here. Didn't clear out the cave? Alright. Well, I guess I did sort of save them, so it's fine. Stabby stab. One left? Where? There's a dot on the minimap, but I don't know. There's apparently something I didn't grab in there. That's okay. Yeah, it was gonna have me go down here, but I guess we don't need to. Well, I'm always happy to go talk to Yennefer, so let's go. Wait, world map. And... I should just see if I can go onto the boat. See if I can travel over here or something. Might as well just go here. Go swoop on over.
I'd rather verify it now. Otherwise, I'll continue to wonder if he's not about to stab me in the back.
You have something of a persecution complex.
You needn't come with us.
I hadn't intended.
A persecution complex?
Once we were on shore, I slid it through.
Going somewhere?
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avallac'h's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avallac'h mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something, and he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
Here's the thing. I don't know. I was initially very suspicious of Avallac'h. I'm a bit more trusting of him yesterday, after like yesterday and go through the portals and everything, but not like a ton. But like, yeah, I'm not gonna doubt them. It raised their red flags. I'm not gonna doubt. I'll take their side, sure.
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the Sunstone's on Ard Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I'll explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
She's like, did I say that? No.
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Ciri. We'll await you there.
So... interesting. Geralt knew he could only defeat Eredin with the help of mages and on his own terms. Since the King of the Wild Hunt was traveling on the Naglafar, the spectral vessel known from Skellige legend, somewhere between worlds, our heroes had to summon him back and somehow cut off his escape route. Such a feat could only be performed by a group of mages acting in concert and aided by a legendary elven artifact, the Sunstone. So we need to go find that with Philippa. Okay. Well, I just feel like the pace that we're going at as we go is going faster and faster.
You!
there!
Because there's
Come
fewer and fewer
take a
like side
gander.
quests because we've been completing most of them. Alright, almost there. Ancient crypts.
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this.
Fancy.
Let's go. What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet.
Is that in a previous
Disgusting,
game?
but
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakam. Had them put 2 sizable rubies in his eye sockets. Couldn't see a damn thing. But word is, it looked pretty tasteful. Hear that?
I did play through Baldur's Gate, yes. Baldur's Gate 3 at least.
What did she just say?
You're not that type.
Thank you. Did she just zap me? How did I get zapped?
Drowners were protecting her. And there's a lot.
I hope you don't count him muck about in his carrion now. We came here for a reason.
She's like, really? You're gonna go loot? Absolutely, I'm gonna.
Place of power. It's gotta be.
Okay, I think that was all there. And quick saving.
So how do we get up the...
The stairs? I'll fix them right away.
Fancy.
Ready.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think.
Oh.
There are times I doubt you three realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a 5-some, there's clearly no room.
Oh.
You do not deserve to live!
Anyways, back to fighting. Uh-oh, our sound. Our sound. Okay, there it goes. It fixed itself. I'm like, hello? Elemental oil. I think I have the setting on that automatically applies the oils now. It's nice. Because I wasn't using them very often. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna turn that on.
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment?
I'm fresh out of change.
Ugh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Philippa of the elven legend. Do you literally read nothing? There you are. Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the Lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
You ought to talk to Yennefer. Painfully clear there's unfinished business there.
Yennefer's always walked her own path. I'm actually touched she decided to take an interest in matters of the Lodge this time.
Well, she
You don't trust her.
so...
So once the hunt's defeated, leave. Find asylum elsewhere. I hear Redania's offering.
I'd sooner stick my head in a Zoogl's spiky orifice. Thanks, but I've other plans.
Not excited to work with the Emperor. I don't think we are either, so I'm not going to ask that.
This deal with Emir. It's sorceress business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising
That's my question.
Stay away from Ciri.
Ha!
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward. Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
Okay. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, everyone. Lovely to have you all here.
Wait. There's something here. Feel it?
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend.
It's a magic amulet.
Arahan Luma! That means the Sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
Okay. So where's it coming from? What is that? Damn. Regular Yurden, there we go. Oh. There we go. Lindona, welcome. Game is going great today. Doing the whole thing with Philippa now. So... I don't know where I'm trying to put this. Assuming you're trying to get it over there. Yes. Oh, I didn't fully look around. So is that... What am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to get them all, like, pointed at the thing or something? Like... 'cause I don't think I can get to this one. Unless, maybe I can if I go all the way around or something? That's what it looks like, is there's a way to get to it. If I, like, go up... Hang on. Almost got him before he hit me there. Found it. There we go. Swoop. Come on. Let's go.
Last.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now.
Ridiculous, yes.
But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
I don't know if we recommend the Emperor. I don't know if we do that. She should probably get out of here?
You'll like Nilfgaard, no two ways about it. I recommend the fresh alpine air of Nazaire.
And Yennefer claims you have no sense of humor. Now listen carefully. Once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct? All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
So she does want to place with the Emperor. Huh.
You want to take Yen's place at Amir's side.
And at Ciri's. I think you understand it's inevitable. And I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away when it happens. Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly. And it would give the wrong impression.
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do. I will find my own way back.
She's like, our interests are aligned now, don't worry. Just leave. Also, definitely gotta be more in this place. Like, let me just look around. Like, where is this? Where is this? Oh. What is up this way? Are witches stronger than sorceresses? I'm assuming witches can be sorceresses, and sorceresses can be witches? You don't have to be both? I don't know. Depends. Depends on the lore and the world that we're talking about. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just on a journey.
Not good.
That's right, I applied the bleeding effect now. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, so that's why they've just been like dying now. That's pretty cool.
Stench.
Ah. Cool. What else is back here? Going on a journey. Right? Ghosts can bleed. That's what surprised me initially. I didn't know it killed that first one. But I guess those ghosts have blood. At least magic blood or something. Got a potion from him? Some good stuff. Cool. Keep on going. Okay, I don't know if I found everything, but I at least found most everything. Says the cave is cleared, I think. Yeah, nice. Oh, yeah, the boosted art is amazing. Well, that's quite a cave. That goes a long way. Kind of curious as to what's up here, because we're like right in this area. Let me look.
There are no basilisks, leshens, or giants around.
Brand those swords, but I prefer me trusty.
There we go.
What are
This
you
way.
looking at?
So we need to go all the way that way. All right. I would like to sell my stuff first, though. Think this is where we can sell the things if it's the right time of day? Let me look.
So you're back.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stuff.
Any crafting I think I need to do? I think we're good here until we go get the master crafted stuff.
So long.
Or the grandmaster or whatever. I keep confusing it. So if I look here, Griffin School Upgrade Diagrams Part 4. So do I need to go, like, do this? I think this is all in Skellige. Should I go upgrade my Griffin gear real quick before we keep going? I'm assuming yes. Yeah, I guess let's probably go find this stuff real quick. Let's go over here. Well, if I start here, then we can also go here. Oh, I didn't use the table and the thing.
I've always wondered, what do you...
And back to the signpost. fast travel this way. Yeah, if we can wear it right, let's go upgrade that. If you don't upgrade your stuff to keep up with your level, then being a higher level is not a good thing. Just trying to use that the whole time. Over this way.
Ah! Faster!
Oh. Keep on running, more
Not your lucky
bandits.
day.
You dog. Dung.
Gotta go turn on the lanterns everywhere. Oh, a whale. Oh no. What armor? We got the Griffin armor. So let's enhance it. We have no stamina. There we go. Hidden treasure. There we go. Sometimes it's easier to just take the hit. It's so much faster. Up. Come on, can I not go up?
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Nice. I don't even know what to use all my ability points on right now. Hey, armor. Cool. Carol, you're fine. Don't be so dramatic. Whoop. Okay, so we're here looking for diagrams. I don't know exactly how to get to them yet. Looks like I need to like get up here. No, it says it's down there. Am I supposed to like find something here? Okay, yes, I am supposed to find something here.
Might want to look around some.
I was looking for it. I do wish that it would just let me, like when I had this quest, that it didn't make me go find like the Witcher symbol first and would just let me find the loot. But that's okay. There. And I think we just need to go run over to the other one, right? Pretty much. Vader, welcome. Wish you could experience the first playthrough again, right? A magical game. Looks like there's something to loot here. Oh. Old yellowed leather. Jan, as I write these words, you are 6 years old. I'm 30. I'm in my prime, but I know already I'll never teach you how to shoot a bow, nor how to ride a horse, or care for a sword. I'll never take you on a raid, nor out fishing. I took a wound to my knee during the last raid. It's taken a turn for the worse. It shouldn't have taken more than a few days to heal over, but something got in my blood. Wounds full of pus, stinks, I'm losing feeling. Druids say it's beyond their help, and that I'll bleed to death if they cut off my leg. So I'm preparing for death. You're in for some tough years, lad. Our family's got a great many enemies. I've defended you against them, but now you'll be on your own. Perhaps someone will help you, and perhaps not. That's why I've had part of our goods hidden in old Ul's house under the floorboards. That way no one can take it from you, no one can steal it, and you can dig it up once you're all grown. I've asked your mother to give you this letter when you start your 18th spring. You take that silver, son. Buy yourself a fine blade, some armor, a horse, raid the continent. Exact revenge on the men who did you wrong after my death. Make me proud. I love you, Jan. Oh. Do we ever know who Jan is? Is that a contract? No, there it was. Inheritance. Find the treasure chest. Oh. Yeah, you just go find the chest because the letter never made it to the sun. Oh. The real Witcher experience is the goofy random NPC dialogue. There's a lot of good dialogue. That's big monster. Oh dear. Alright, well, let's fight it.
Your head from my saddle.
Well. Sorry, Roach. Come on, Roach. Come on. Oh, Roach, you got this. Oh, another one. Oh, it wasn't close enough. Okay. Short letter. My dearest Master Sigvard, I've received your letter. I thus now know that you have a great many doubts regarding the contract I have offered you, and that you clearly suffer from gross misconceptions regarding the nature of a mercenary's trade, something which, given that this is a trade you yourself profess to practice, constitutes a highly puzzling paradox. So let me inform you that a mercenary is not paid for asking questions or listing reservations, but for performing a concrete task. The task was described in simple, unambiguous words. You are to capture a siren, alive, and bring her to me. If you will not perform this task, you are of no interest to me. As to why I need the siren, or what I intend to do with her, that should not be of any interest to you. If these conditions do not suit you, I am sure I will find another man who will not refuse my coin. Oh, I got some fancy boots. Alright, I'm gonna keep going on foot. I'm completing all the question marks now. I'm trying to complete just like as many as it makes sense to complete. Ooh, that was. Say it's not worth it. Oh, to do all the question marks? I mean, fair. If you're going for a 100% run, it can be fun. It'd be satisfying to get them all, but I'm not necessarily trying to do that. I can't see. I cannot see. Good. I might as well get all my loot. Let's go. Now we're looking for the silver sword upgrade. Where is that? It's gonna be in that little tower over there, huh? Whoop. If only they knew I went through dead space. True.
Might want to look around some.
It's gotta be over here, right? Let's see. Yep. Anything else to find? What was that? Ow. Stop that. Lock. Well, fine. I'll find a key. Dear sir, you were kind enough to share with me your doubts concerning the contract. You made it clear you believe it impossible for a man to turn into a necker. You even drove the point home with a humorous comparison, saying, I believe, same as a pig won't turn into a horse, not even if you strap a saddle on it and call it Black Beauty. It is entirely possible that you are right. But if there exists even the shadow of a chance that my son has been imprisoned in the body of that monster, that some spell or curse has done this to him, then I will not rest until I try every possible way of helping him. So the book Black Beauty exists in this universe, yes? Evidently. It made me cry when I read that when I was younger. That is why I would ask you to refrain from further attempts at humor and keep your doubts to yourself. Instead, channel those energies toward doing the job for which you shall be paid. I don't know if that went so well for them. Continue this way. There's a lot of blood on the ground. It's good. It's a good thing. Dearest Sir Robert Demere, thank you for sending a bill of exchange in advance and for your understanding. If I gave out advice for free, I'd very quickly run myself out of business. You wrote that your son went missing while on a voyage, and that near the place where he was last seen there now lurks a necker who wears a tattered shirt with your son's monogram sewed on it. You asked if it is possible that this was your son transformed by some spell. After consulting the relevant literature, it pains me to inform you that your hypothesis is highly improbable, and there exists a much simpler and more likely explanation. Contrary to popular beliefs, neckers are a sapient species. Like forest trolls, they will at times decorate themselves with pigment or scraps of human garments. One can, with some confidence, surmise that this one killed your son, tore up his shirt, then donned it, or some fragment thereof. Well, that is most likely the case, though. One cannot be certain. Though I have not heard of any curse capable of turning one into a necker, I cannot rule out the possibility of its existence. In order to find out if the above mentioned is truly a creature born of a curse, the tattered shirt it wears must be taken from it, cut into shreds, and burned. The shirt's ashes can then be mixed with the dimeridium dust. If the resulting substance changes color, it will confirm your hypothesis. Huh. I'm trying to figure out if you can turn into one. trippy. Let's use the key. Get our diagram. Right? Not the diagram? Oh yeah, no, we already got the diagram, right? Yeah. Okay, so what are we doing now? I am leaving. I'm assuming we're gonna have a travel point over here. Most likely. Abandoned site. Can also go help out over there. It's not far. Sure. Okay. Looks like we're coming up on a side quest. I'm gonna take a quick moment here. Quick save. Perfect. Let me go just get situated. Turn off the heater. Grab another cup of tea. And we'll keep going for another bit tonight. Another, like, 2 hours or so. Sounds good to me. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out, for being here. We're gonna keep going, but just give me like 5 minutes. Yeah, Ozzy, what do you need? Happy you're feeling better today. Little guy. All right, be right back. Thank you.